One down. Haven't played so well so far. Gotta try and turn it up at some point. And he goes for, I guess, the same line. I wouldn't say I'm that worried. I feel like the position I got was quite okay. What if I go a6? He goes bishop c4, and I can play with first setup with e6, and then b5. Seems reasonable, no? That's the point. What about knight d5, e5, queen a5, queen d2, knight b4? King d1, I can take on d5. King e2? Then there's queen c5. Oh, there's c3, knight d5, b4, but then I have queen c7. There is probably some refutation since he's playing so fast, but I cannot see it. A4 is probably a refutation, yeah. Queen c5, knight b3, knight c2, king d1. Okay, I'll play e6. Takes f6. He's gonna play c4 at some point. No, just c3. Okay, I guess we'll just develop. Didn't like the queen on f6, so I'm gonna put that somewhere else. But I guess here he'll go for a moderate c-bind with c4 at some point and be a tiny bit better. Okay. Maybe I shouldn't go b6. I'll go b6. He'll go, yeah, queen e2, then bishop e3, or bishop f4. Still, he's a little bit better. It seems very innocuous, but still, he's slightly better here. I go h6 in order to go bishop f6 next, possibly. I didn't want to allow. Okay, this I don't like for him. Yeah, I guess he gets bishop g3 to protect his pawns, but he's weakened his king fairly seriously. And although I have these somewhat ugly double pawns, I think that is a serious factor. Okay, I'll go bishop c6. If he takes on a6, I take on d1 and then a4, so I'm not losing a pawn. And I'm possibly preparing b5 at some point. I think he will go king g2, f3 at some point. But again, his king is seriously weakened. Now I'm using the tactical chance to go b5. Just want to open some things up. Should I have gone bishop b5? Maybe I should have. But anyway, I just spent way too much time on these subtleties. So. Okay, rook. Bishop a8 was also possible tactically speaking, but I didn't actually like it. Bishop e8 feels correct. Attacking c3. Queen b2. It's moving a lot of pieces away from the king side. Okay, we'll go rook d8, c8, I guess. Attack something as long as I can. Rook c1. Okay, now I have a double attack. d3 and h4. And I will lose e5, but that is a double pawn that I'm losing, and his king will be fairly deprived of cover afterwards. So I think this is a great trade for me. Just go bishop f6, I think. Get rid of those bishops and then prey on his weaknesses. Bishop e2 is not a bad choice for him here. Then queen f6, queen b6, he has bishop d4. You can also go bishop d4 immediately, but I think I'll take then. And possibly go h5 afterwards. It looks fairly promising. Yeah, he went for bishop e2, which is a little annoying. Okay, we'll go queen e7, bishop d6, queen a7, bishop c5, queen c7. I feel like I've achieved something because my queen is kind of invading. Just kind of. I can also sack the exchange, but I don't want to do that. Let's just keep the tension for the moment. Okay, let's go h5, open up his king. So obviously keep the tension, but open his king when I have the opportunity. Okay, we'll take h5. Give it a check. It's looking very promising for me now. Bishop g5 is an option. Bishop e5 looks fairly promising, actually. f4, there's queen e4. He's going to go queen g5, I think. Hard to imagine another move. Yeah, he did that. So I've at least won a pawn. I guess he does have some drawing chances. Okay, we'll give a check. Can't be too wrong. Okay, let's go. Bishop e3, I guess. And give another check. Okay, he's threatening bishop f6, which is annoying me a bit. Okay, I gotta play. Don't think too much. Oh, that's what he wanted. It's a bit surprising. It's getting a bit nervy, that's for sure. Attack something while I can. This one I didn't see. But I have king f7 later on. Should have done it immediately, of course. Okay, king f7 still. Bishop d6. Winning another pawn should be enough to win the game, unless I mess up in a major way. Okay, we go bishop a5. Oh, that didn't win immediately as I hoped, but it should win gradually on the rook ending. Okay, we just run rook g5, king d4, take e4. Then this is quite similar to the first game of the match, and my king is just too well placed. No chances for him. Okay.